Hey, Ripple Makers, let's talk about something that nobody really talks about when you start your own business, and that's the isolation that we experience. It's not about just working alone, that's obvious. I'm talking about the mental and emotional isolation of not knowing what the hell you're doing and second guessing every single business decision. In my first few years of building Ripple Effect leadership, I downloaded all the free resources, signed up for different tech tools and different tech courses, and it felt like I had tabs open with conflicting advice. One expert would say, do this, and another one would say, never do that. I remember kind of sitting in my home office surrounded by notebooks and post-it notes and scattered ideas, thinking everyone else had it figured out, and me having a really hard time leading myself at times. Hey, Ripple Makers, I'm Janik, founder of Ripple Effect Leadership, and I help solo business owners lead themselves first so they can build businesses that work for them and not the other way around. Okay. The hardest part, finding the right people to talk to about these struggles. And here's what I finally realized. I'd always been good at leading myself when I had my 9 to 5, meeting deadlines, staying accountable to projects and goals, managing my workload, no problem. All of that came very naturally to me when I had external structure and systems. But when you start your own business, there's no one but you. Suddenly, all of those self-leadership skills, well, they needed some serious upgrading for this new reality. So here are 3 tips that help me shift from feeling isolated and scattered to actually leading myself with confidence. Tip number 1, reach out to one person who gets it. When you're really feeling stuck or doubting yourself, send a message to one person who understands what it's like to run a solo business. Not for advice necessarily, but just to say, hey, I'm struggling with this today. Sometimes just naming it to someone who gets it makes it feel less overwhelming. Tip number 2, join or create a space for real talk. Find or create a small community where you can share the unglamorous parts, the failed launches, the tech disasters, the days you spend 2 hours on something that should have taken you 10 minutes. You need people who won't judge you for the messy reality of building a business. And tip number 3, find your people. Even if it's just 1 or 2, you need at least one other solo business owner who gets it, who understands the process of building a business and figuring it out as you go. Not someone who's going to judge you for being excited about small wins or for struggling with things that seem basic. Someone who understands the specific challenges of being accountable only to yourself. And here's the thing, solo doesn't mean you have to do it alone. Some of my biggest breakthroughs happened when I connected with other women who were working through the same challenges. There's something really powerful about being with people who understand why you're excited about a 36% email open rate or why you spent 2 hours debating whether to post that Instagram story. That's exactly why I built the Lead Yourself, Lead Your Business program. So remember those 3 tips I just shared? This program takes each of those and gives you the complete system to our Signal group chat where you can reach out when you're struggling, plus VIP Ripple Crew online sessions every 2 months for deeper support, a group coaching call. For values-based decision-making, we actually build your personal decision filter together through the Leadership Lab so you don't second-guess yourself with everything and start trusting yourself more and more. And for the real talk and messy reality, this community celebrates the small wins and holds space for the hard days because we all know building a business isn't Instagram perfect. Plus, in this kick-ass leadership program for solo business owners, we get a shit ton done. We brain dump everything cluttering your mind, then organize into actionable systems, create your personal leadership origin story to help you find your niche audience, design values-based decision filters that actually work for you and for your business, and build sustainable workflows that really align with your energy. Figure out what business structures actually work for your brain and life, tackle imposter syndrome with practical tools. There is so much more to this program. The Lead Yourself, Lead Your Business program is not about becoming the perfect leader of your biz. It's about becoming a confident leader for your biz, even if you're a team of 1. So the link is in the description if you want to learn more, or let's connect. I would love to learn more about what you're working on. And let me know in the comments your biggest struggle as a solo business owner right now. I'm sure I have a free resource to help you. Peace out, Ripple Makers.